sci-fi and fantasy movies. So there, to you. Anyway, here's one of them. Star Trek. Star Trek. I think this was number 3 on Kal Kat's list. A list that he's going to go into later. Not on this particular show. Maybe we'll see. Movie episode. Star Trek. This is the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. This is the new one. The reimagining. Story concerns the origin of Kirk, Spock, and McCoy and how they first met. And although they meet vicariously through the use of a black hole maker, black hole / wormhole maker, I guess, from the 24th century, late in the 24th century, Spock Prime chases a evil Romulan who blows up a star, and Spock tries to fix it, but it doesn't work, and Romulus explodes, and the evil Romulan goes back in time to wreck the past, the 2230s. And he inadvertently messes up the birth of Captain Kirk as a child, but he doesn't kill him, just messes it up. So he's born on a shuttle instead of on Earth. And then we jump 20-some years later, 25 years later, to Nero, the bad Romulan, threatening them in the present of 2258. Yes, Trekkie fans, even though Kirk shouldn't be a candidate for captain of the Enterprise right out of Starfleet Academy, he has to go on to the Farragut and do all that other stuff for 7 or so years until the 5-year mission, which is 2264 to 2270 or so, 69, 70. Yeah, ignore all that and just go with this new reboot, reimagining. Well, just say, okay, your original Star Trek, well, it's there, but this is also another version of Star Trek. So, anyway, was it good? Yes, it was very cool. Very good. Not just because we're Star Trek fans at KTS. That's obvious anyway. Totally, like, into Star Trek. Like, insanely into Star Trek. Have them all. Wow, with dishes in it. So, what is the existential state of being? What is the state of being a person in an existential way that, like, reaches to the... Hi, girls! Hi, girls! The kitties are so noisy. See, they actually meow. They do. They meow. Hi! Hi! Kitties! Hi! Kadabra's a sweetheart! Okay, Kadabra and Abra. Hello, Abra. How are you? Hi, Kadabra. How are you? No. How is Kadabra? Never fails that when I put the camera on these cats, they're like, we're not going to do anything cute. Yeah, it's like... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Yes, too much cats could be stupid. So, only a little bit of cats. I'm told that Eternal Sunshine... Yes, Sunshine. I can't say the name of the movie. I just can't say the bloody name of it. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is actually kind of cool, supposedly, according to Mark Cards, but I don't know. It didn't make much sense. It was like Memento. The guy was like writing on himself. Existential weirdness. But that one was more like he was just losing his mind. I think Hollywood likes to do movies about losing your mind, like A Beautiful Mind, because they're a little cuckoo. That's probably what it is. And Kaufman movies, yeah, I don't know. So that if you are a comedian, you can take any situation and make it funny. Kal Kat is this sort of over the top, sort of odd deadpan thing, and Mark Cards is the sort of more of the flat out sort of, I got to plot this out and make it sense, a little more sense, but in a non-linear way, which is kind of an interesting combination. This sort of non-linear guy and this sort of really, really like accurate guy. stuff. Kind of like the old Laurel and Hardy shtick, but a little less. So, because I think we're actually a little more pretentious than Laurel and Hardy were, but not by design. Just it comes out that way. Not trying to be. Yeah. So there we are. You know what's funny? It's funny. You know what can be funny is juxtaposition can be funny. I could be talking about something that's totally innocuous and make it sound dirty. That could be funny. Like if I go, ooh, the giant, sweaty, cream-colored banana that I'm going to open and eat it. Just, something like that. It's like, what's he talking about? Oh, a banana. Sweaty banana. Could be phallic symbol. There's that phallic symbol thing again. Let's see what the Kal Kat guy is. He just like into talking about peckers and dicks and stuff. It was the horse sketch and yeah, we're into talking about dicks. If it's funny, talking about dicks and balls. And now, wacko origins. Where does the Kal Kat name come from? You've been asking that. Where does the Kal Kat name come from? Yes. The whole fleets of fans have been asking. Where does this name come from? Well, actually, it comes from. It's not an Indian name, even though oddly enough, my mother's friend is another Pam, and her last name is Kal Kat, and she's Indian. No, it's not. It's an amalgamation. It's a combined word. It's California cat with K's, and it originates in the '80s during the K10 years, and the KTS Kal Kat, the K10 years. He was a character designed to supplement Silly Kelly and to make him make a sort of the more deadpan guy to Silly Kelly being more bizarre. When we couldn't have John Williams because he was gone. And John Yeager was short to arrive, so we had him set too. Hello, cowpokes and cowpokers. Clint Cowpoke here to poke some cows. I've seen some movies about that. Some of that early marked card stuff was called Days of the Cow, Tales of Bestiality. I'm thinking, what would be funny is I was watching the Animal Cop show, which is not a funny show. It's pretty depressing because they got all those stupid fuckers what abusing animals, especially that one in Houston, Texas. I'm thinking, shit. You all got to feed your horses, and you all got to do them cattles nice and all, and not even treat them to a little extra loving and tender loving care. Yeah, you can take what you want with that one. Yeah. Now, I personally I'm not into cows and horses, but some people are, I reckon.